Part two. So what happened? If you guys watched the first video, this guy scammed me, and I gave him basically 400. I gave him two transactions, but one was $450. The other one was like $12.99. Because I had to with the app Remindly. He's in Pakistan. This guy. He's he's Indian, and yeah. So he scammed me. So basically, he sold me the Google account first, and then he actually knows somebody from Google or whatever, or basically, he has a friend with million subscribers, over a million subscribers, and they have like a YouTube friend, and then the person who works for YouTube or Google, basically, they actually they take that account that he sold me, they give it back to him. So now he has the account back, and now I'm out. $450, and then he wanted $800 something from the other account. So that means I would have been out about $1,300. So that's what they get you. Is it sick? Yeah. And the guy who works for Google, I don't know who he is, but he's, what they're doing is illegal. And the guy who works for Google is also a scam. So that's what I found out. So I got him right here, guys. He literally admitted, saying, yes, I'm a fraud. Take your actions. I should not give you anything. I decided. Don't test me again. Now he wants to give him more money, which is, a red flag. Just like, why would you give him more money? Because then they basically keep harassing you and being like, give you more money, and then when you get them more money, you're done. Now you're out. I'm out $450. I'm out $463 right now. So I give him more money, I'll be out, $1,300. So, yep, that's what he said. And then this was before I said, he said payment sent, send it now, okay, sent, yes, received, and then he gives me the email and password for that account. So you see, this is proof right here. He gives me the email and password, right? And before, like I said, send it now. He said okay. Sent. He said received. So I'd send the money. I screenshot the transaction. I send the money. The proof that I send the money. That's his Instagram. I'm on here right now. He said, you still not paid. I just did. He received. Thanks for trusting. Of course, I told you I'm at the scam. Cause I said I trust him. I get the money, and I never knew that was possible. When you get the Google account, you change all the information, they still get it back. That's the only way they get back from someone from Google. Like, there's no way they can get it back. So that person from Google basically, getting that account back. It's all a scam. So, and this right here is basically just proof of me sending him the $450. At first he wanted $10, which is whatever. I'm like, I'll first $10. And then once I send him $10, he sent me the account. So then, he already has some money. And then now I sent $450. So now I'm out and then with tax account he went, $12.99. So I'm out $462.99. So basically I'm out $463. Also there was a fee on this too. So I'm out like $470, $465, whatever amount. I'm out over $450 right now. So, and they give it a couple of days, all this, crap they do. And then, so basically they get the account back a couple of days. So in a couple of days, that means the money's transferred to their account, and they have the money in their account. So that means that you can't get the money back because the money's already in their account. If the money was still going to their account, there's a chance you could cancel it. But since the money's already in his account, you're done. And that's why they want you to send it, right away and express it or. So the sooner you get the money in the account, that's when they take back the account that they showed you. It's all a scam. It's all fake. And this right here is just him screenshotting, right? You see, he has that account. See up there, he has that account, right? And someone basically, I guess my other video comment saying don't buy his channel. He's a scammer, and he blamed me and accused me of that I said that. I'm like, that's not my channel. It's not me. And he used as an excuse now not to pay me back or not to give me back any money because he knows he scammed me. And he said someone asked me for a price on FameSwap, which is what he's on. And then they said, they'll do FameSwap. And since FameSwap is, like an escrow service, which means that like it's, you can't. It's a lot harder to scam people through that. You could still get scammed, but it's a lot harder to scam people through that. He said he can't do that. So that's why he said no, because he can't scam people through FameSwap. So he just admitted that he's a scammer. He admitted what he does, how he does it, and he admitted his whole process of scamming. Is that what's your problem? He said, I get, confirm. I got confirmed. Okay, now I decided I should not give you back anything. Bye. So now he's confirmed that he scammed me. The money isn't, he has my money. He has the account back. Everything's good. And now I'm out $450+ and I have nothing. So he scammed me for $450. And he said bye. And, now he's not responding to me. So that's the thing. There's so much scams out there. And this guy makes thousands and thousands of dollars a day. They're fake. They are so fake and so good at what they do. They make you trust them so much, but they're fake. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's some people who are legit, but 99% of them are scams. Like, there's a few a few who are actually like just legit. And just don't like they literally just sell them because they don't want the channel anymore or whatever reason. They're like legit and they're actually trying to sell it to you. But 99% of them are Indian. Or I'm not gonna say Indian. Actually, they are. I would say about 99% of scammers are Indian, and they're from outside the U.S. And they're fake. They'll trick you and they'll trick you into believing that they are who they are, that they're serious, that they're true, and that they'll trust you, and that you trust them, and that they're so nice and they're trustworthy people, and they have all these friends that which he says they're buyers, but they're not buyers. So at first he sent me all these numbers, so I'd send them messages being like, okay, it gives you like a kind of reassurance that he's real, but he's not real. All those people he sent me numbers to, most of them inactive numbers, never responded to me, and the other couple of them were basically his friends that he scams with. So like basically the people they all scam, and then it's like a business they do. They all scam. They they have a channel with like over 1 million subscribers. They have somebody from Google. They have all and that's how they scam, and then they use those channels to basically burst up the channels they just made, and then they like, oh yeah, 68K, 32K, 28K, 25K. I'll give it to you for like $280, $500, and then they get the channels back from Google, from somebody who works through Google. So that's how they get you. I mean, it's all a scam. Like, and this is through FaceSwap. I use FaceSwap to even contact this guy. So, and I did contact somebody else in FaceSwap from a TikTok account. I have that TikTok account. So like, it's not always scams, but like, it's a good chance it will be a scam. But it's still possible that it's not a scam. But I mean, I'm not trying to be racist, but most of these scammers are Indians. Like, every scammer I've ever dealt with I got scammed from are Indian. Like Chinese, the other guy was legit. He sold me sent me an account. But Indians are known to be scammers. They are really and it sucks. It's not fair, but it's true. Like 99% of scammers are Indian, and they are scammers. Like they're literally like, and they make so much money from it because they scam you. There's computer scams. It's all a scam. Like it's everything. Oh yeah, your computer needs to be fixed, and there's fake websites, and it's all scam. Like they create the website. They're really good at tech, so they create websites that are fake, that look like they're Microsoft, that look like they're a company, but they're not. These are all scams, guys. So if they're being like, oh, there's a fix, and you don't even have the service, or it's so what I mean, like, and they take your bank account information or whatever it is. This is hard to this was hard to look at because it's they send you the account first, so you think it's legit, but even then it's scams. So there's always, not always, but most of the time there's something behind it. You got to pick up on these flags, because if not, you could be out of thousands of dollars easily, and nothing you could do about it. Like, I could follow this through my bank. I don't think the police could do anything. I could follow this through my bank. They're not gonna do anything because it's through a different party service. I sent them the money myself, so I don't think they can do anything about it. I contacted Remitely, which is this app right here that I use to send the money through, which is right here, Remitely, and she said that she didn't, try to contact the bank to get the money back within 48 hours. It's been it's been over 20 hours, never heard anything back. So and they're not gonna get my money back. So I'm screwed, And I hope you guys can learn from this video and just hopefully, avoid getting scammed, because it happens every day. And share this video, guys, with everybody, because everybody could use this video, because everybody gets scammed, everybody falls for it, and it's just sick. Like, how do you live with yourself doing that to people? But yeah, if you guys are wondering the channel, this is the channel right here that I did actually buy and I got, and that he took back. So you can see he has 21 million views, 32,000 subscribers, and it was just joined on October 22nd, which is literally 2 weeks before his video. So how do you tell me, 2 weeks ago, you started a channel 2 weeks ago, and you have 32,000 subscribers? Like, that's fishy as hell. Like, that's, like, how's that even possible? And these are all, like, 30-second clips, so they can't get, like, copyright and all that stuff. They're all under 30 seconds. 30 seconds are lower, if you notice. So, they know what they're doing. Like, they're not dumb. They're not dumb. Like, they know what they're doing. They're really smart, and they're really good at scamming people. And they make thousands, like, a week, they probably make thousands of dollars a week. They make hundreds. Sometimes they make nothing a day. Sometimes they make $1,000 a day, $3,000 a day. They make good money from this. The other channel is this one right here. So this is 68.1. This is the other channel right here that they have, that they're selling. This channel they're selling for, what are they selling? They're selling for $900 this channel, basically, $850. Another channel is selling for like $500. So, and, you sell one of those a day, you make $500 a day. And you scam somebody, it's pathetic, but that's what they do. So, guys, tag them, or I'm not gonna say tag them, but call them out. You know, like file a report against them, file a complaint, because this needs to be stopped. But yeah, bye.